What in the world? What's going on here? Stay tuned to find out. Hello everybody, this is Dr. McBrick and welcome to Figsdale Update number 22. It's time for a Kitty Pop concert. That's right, Kitty Pop is playing. That famous girl group is playing here on the mall, and Piper has drawn us a poster specially for the concert. And there is the Kitty Pop poster that Piper drew. And now let's take a look at that wonderful concert. As you see here, they have a special stage specially made for them, and it is all Kitty Pop. As you can tell, the lights, the colors, the hearts, the wands, everything is all Kitty Pop. So anyway, we have this concert going on here in the mall. They have set up this special kind of pop-up stage and everything like that. A few people are watching them from up top of the Parisian restaurant. And let's get into today's update. Well, we're going to start today's update at the beach here. And as you can see, there's some seagulls who they're playing. Looks kind of like a flock of seagulls, maybe. And then, of course, we have some folks coming into the old fishing village. Hey, wait a minute. What in this? There's a car parked out on a sandbar there. I'm not sure how he got out there. He must have gone through that pass back there where the dinosaur man is coming out of the changing room. What's going on here? It looks like Mildred is taking a slide. And look at this wonderful slide that has been built here on the Figsdale beach. And as you can see, it comes with a diving board. Is a full slide that you can slide on and just enjoy all kinds of things. What's going on here on the beach? Let's see, there's some people playing. There's a TV crew. What are they looking at? Oh, what is that noise I hear? That's right. We told you we would get it, and we do. It's the SS McBrick, the Sig Fig boat, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Sig Fig cruise out here on the Bay of Figs. They are taking a cruise, and let's look who's on there. Zabadoc is hanging out. They're getting a nice tan, and he's waving to everybody. Brixonville is there on the bow. We have Kaz from Blockhead, UK, that is taking pictures, and there we have... Oh, look over here. We have Adrian who is hanging out on the SS McBrick. Tim Bricks is helping Vicky. What the heck are you doing? Vicky is being pulled along on the surfboard by the SS McBrick. And we have all kinds of folks over here. Let's see if we can kind of come around here to the other side. And there we have Little Mac Bricks. And we have Robin Hall Builds. And there's Miss McBrick, Mrs. McBrick back there. All kinds of people are having fun on the Sig Fig Cruiser. This is the Sig Fig Cruiser, so now there's plenty of room for you to send your Sig Figs to me, and we will get them on a Sig Fig cruise out here in the lovely Bay of Figs. So anyway, that's what's happening over there. We have a few more things going on. Let's just kind of pan around here and see while we listen to the thumping beats of the Sig Fig cruise there. We have some folks, and there is, there's my oldest son and daughter-in-law. They're coming to visit my grandmother there, who is in the Mildred house. What else is happening here? Oh, look, we have a wonderful, there is Emerson, and Emerson, my 25-year-old, is looking at the dolphin family swimming out there in the Bay of Figs. And what else is happening here? We have some folks walking on the sidewalk, just some basic things going on. Oh, it looks like some papers are blowing around. You know, we've had some gusty winds here in Figsdale, so that could be the reason why. Rex, what are you doing? What's your T-Rex trying to do? Looks like he's trying to get in a pet shop. Not really sure what's going on there, but there's some things happening. Let's see here. We're going over to the station, and at the rail station, we seem to be having an issue there with, who is that? That's Joker. Joker pretending to be the Statue of Liberty, just like over there in Apocalypseburg. Some folks trying to get into the movie here. What else is happening over here? We have the doctor's getting the paper for the day. It looks like some people are waiting for the bus. Well, we just saw the bus, so we know it's coming at some point, right? And then what else do we have going on over here? Nothing going on at Smitty's. Somebody left some bowling pins over there. I wonder what that's about. Stay tuned. You might find out what those bowling pins are about in the next update. There's a Santa with a pie. There is a, what's happening over here? Let me focus it in over here and see. Looks like there's a guy who is, oh my goodness. It looks like he's laundering money over there. He's taking money into the laundromat. Not really sure what's going on there. And there is one person who is ordering her coffee, and there are about 20,000 people waiting to get their coffee. And as I said, oh, the wind is really bad here in Figsdale. There's somebody who is just, their money is blowing all over the place. And there's a dog by a lamppost there. And that's about all we have on this side. Let's go over to the other side of town and see what's going on. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have roads, beautiful roads. Look at that. We got our brick order in and got all those black tiles. As GJ Bricks said, Greg from GJ Bricks said that I was ordering all the black tiles at the Lego factory. Yeah, I'm trying to because I need them for all the roads. So anyway, yeah, we have roads. And what we've done here is Adrian's added these roads. And there's the crosswalk. The reason the crosswalk, and I apologize for the glare on the roads, but the reason the crosswalk is right there is because it goes directly onto the beach. And then we have our parking areas and things like that. There's Batman. Now, Batman wanted to go to the beach today, and since he lives right there, he drove over to the beach. And it looks like the folks from the Wizard of Oz are following the yellow bricks in the road. And we'll see where that takes us. That takes us all the way down to the construction workers are still working on those parking spaces there. Still working on that nice turnaround there for SigFigs to go in. But you can see we finished a lot of the road, and so we're really excited. We were happy when we got all of those particular tiles in and stuff like that. Now, we also did some work over here to the park. So let's go down in here and see what we can find. What we did was, remember last time we had talked about, we had the empty white space right there, and we had talked about cutting some plates. Well, I chickened out and decided not to cut them, but I found a whole lot of 20 half base plates, the 16 by 32 base plates on eBay, and they were all different colors, white, black, green. We had all different gray, all different colors, and so the two of them were blue. And so I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to do something here in SigFigs. I'm going to connect all of the water aspects of SigFigs or SigFigs all the way over to the Bay of Figs. And so at some point, I don't have it yet, but at some point there will be kind of tributaries that will come in through here, come around, and come all the way around to this water, which of course goes down here, goes over underneath here and into the moat, and then this will cross over here, and that goes all the way down to that area right there, and that's as far as we got. And then of course then it'll connect to this little piece of water right here. So everything in the park will kind of be a tributary of the larger Bay of Figs over here. So anyway, so we changed things around a little bit. If you notice, we took down the jousting hut right here, and I'm going to put that back on the opposite side back here once we add some more tables. I put that castle there because I thought the castle looked really good. And then because I had water, I made a nice little bridge. And I finished it on this side, but I still have to order bricks for the other side. So it looks real cruddy from the other side. But I think the bridge turned out really well. And if you've ever been to some amusement parks and stuff, they have little bridges like that go over waterways and stuff that connect different areas of the park. So I thought that would be kind of cool. And again, it goes all the way around. Let me flip around to the other side and show you what I mean. So pay no attention to this side. It's not finished. The steps aren't finished or anywhere near they're going to be. But anyway, you can get the idea that this kind of starts over here. It goes over here, and you can kind of see I did a little bit more green landscaping, just very simple across to make the shoreline of the canal and stuff like that match up with the castle. And then we have this little castle over here, which I kind of made a little tiny moat around it and just kind of, spread the water out a little bit like that. and I'll fill that in. And of course, we're going to fill in a lot of this greenery with plant material and things like that. We've added a balloon wagon, and there's a nice little family who are getting some balloons made. We come down here and we see Apocalypse Mama and her little babies and Grandma. They are doing the strength tester, and they're going to see how strong that Mama is. And something tells me Mama's got some pretty big guns there, so she's probably going to get that all the way up to the bell. What else is happening over here? We have a few people visiting our park. We opened up the park so far. Even though it's not complete, we decided to open it up to the public. Oh yeah, our ice cream stand now serves Dippin' Dots. That's right, we serve Dippin' Dots. And for those of you who don't know what Dippin' Dots are, they're like little balls of ice cream. They sell a lot of those at various amusement parks around the U.S. So we thought we would add Dippin' Dots to our ice cream stand. And it looks like our giraffe guy is in the dunking booth. And oh my goodness, our costume people are ready to dunk the giraffe guy. So I think that's about it. Okay, we'll just move back down here and go from there. Anyway, so we did do a little bit of work to the park with the roadways. We got all those black tiles in. We got this nice bridge, what I think turned out pretty well. Again, this side doesn't count, this side, because I still have to get the parts for that side of the bridge. But on the other side, it looks really nice. And you can see it kind of, connects or it doesn't connect, but it's a nice overlook. So you can kind of see the medieval world and village and all that kind of stuff. And so if you think about being in the park, you kind of, let's go to an aerial view. You kind of come out over here and you're in Carnival World, and then that connects to Pirate World, and then you can connect to Medieval World. And then of course back here, there'll be the roller coasters, the two roller coasters. The main roller coaster and the Joker roller coaster will be over there. We'll then do the haunted house and haunted area over there by the Joker area. And we'll just keep going from there. After I think about it and after I look at it, I realize that Six Figs is actually becoming almost as big, and it probably will be as big as time goes on, as Figsdale. So I've kind of made up a narrative and a story, as I think is very important for any Lego city. And I will be sharing that story and that narrative in the future about why Figsdale, a little sleepy town, has a huge amusement park attached to it. So anyway, that's about all we have. Just those kind of minor details there in the road. And of course, the SS McBrick, the Sig Fig cruiser that your Sig Fig can take a cruise. Just email me at the address in the About page. I am going to be getting a post office box so that way I will post my address to mail it, and you can start mailing me your Sig Figs. I still have to get torsos. I have to order them one at a time because Bricklink, there's no seller on Bricklink that sells those torsos in bulk, unfortunately. So that's one or two at a time, and that's taxes and shipping and all that kind of stuff. So it's really kind of a pain. But anyway, that's what's going on in our city. In Figsdale, and I appreciate all your support. We are over 1,000 subscribers. We're like at 1,030 or something now, and it just is absolutely fabulous. We are going to do a live stream on Sunday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day here in the U.S., and it will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in, and we will answer your questions and just kind of have a fun chat and everything like that, me and Adrian and Piper. So with that, I will say thanks again. Share, like, subscribe, please, if you can and if you want to. We appreciate all your comments down below. This is Dr. McBrick signing out.